call truce at the start. Truce at the start.
I got the bridge.
I want to kill that blue bean. He's got the money.
No, no, no!
Bitch!
Where's the money? That white bean. I got money.
Kill the blue bean. He's different than us.
I exploit the lower class.
You don't look like me, bean. Dude, I can't get him. I can't get him.
See you, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Ah, you hit me.
Get out of my way. I'll get my back.
Dude! Let me on. Please, you suck. Shit.
Alright. You know what time it is for me, love? Dinner with the show, are we?
I looked up. Like, I was supposed to say,
This is my sweetie, by the way.
Okay,
I'm cracking it now, so if I get goofy late in the stream. Oh wait. Okay. So between the two of you that I have here now, actually the three of you, because you two and Anisha, do I play the next chapter of Saga's thing, or do I play the next chapter of Alan's thing?
Saga maybe?
Anisha has my vote.
Not well. Anisha, what you decide wins.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. The Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here. Damn it, you're making a mistake. Sure.
Sorry if it's interrupting your dinner now. I'm having to choose, but yeah. Time to see how cutely you put it on your status again, you bum.
To be the next Avenger, but then a look after that on like a huge red carpet event. He was
The one that's not Alan.
you know,
Okay, so the chick.
problem and how
Saga.
you can't just pretend that everything's fine.
The person
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I saw
currently
that
playing
picture.
as.
I was on his side.
No good, like sort of.
The one who I have a shotgun.
He got fired for saying that. So now I guess
I don't think he cares, honestly.
Huh?
Mark Ruffalo. So he was supposed to be in the next like Avengers movie, but recently he was on one of the red carpets and he was talking mad.
Shit.
Not shit, but the political side we're all on, basically. Giving them cuck about the ICE thing,
Speaking up,
about how this country... And they asked him, what can we do? And he said, the people. There's more of us than there are of them, and we need to do something. So apparently, supposedly, he might be fired from the Avengers movie. And what we're saying is he doesn't care. He doesn't care if he gets fired as Hulk. Everyone knows his face is Hulk. Everyone knows he's been playing Hulk for the longest time. Don't get me wrong, I love the one old one. Well, I love both of the old ones. But, you know, he is the Hulk.
I like the John guy on
My favorite.
I think the more famous one, I think.
My favorite one is the one where his blood gets in a drink. in the beginning. He works at this like old
Factory,
Japanese
yeah, that
factory
guy,
or whatever.
He is in the
He
movie
can't have
Fight
sex
Club.
because his things was going beep beep beep. Yeah.
At least we
I
know
love
Marvel
that
as a company
actor,
is in the
but
wrong
to me,
league.
they
Meh?
often make too much sense with it.
Exactly.
Mark Ruffalo just looks more like the Hulk.
I
But
just
still
liked
love
that one. That one was so nice.
Just give
It's
me a
just-
second before I sound like
Him
a
in
dumbass.
that.
That factory where his bucket falls down into something.
Is
And
that
that's how they
yo?
discovered that
Okay.
he was there.
My favorite Hulk was Edward Norton. Hands down. That's.
The guy in Fight Club.
I think so.
Yeah, Edward Norton, the one we were talking about. I knew that.
My favorite Banner is Eric Banner.
Which one's that?
You remember Troy? Okay, well that doesn't bloody help, no, does it?
My favorite banner is Mark Ruffalo.
I mean, he was also a pretty solid Banner.
You know what part of him is one of my favorites. Other than the original, I'm always.
I don't want to
angry,
visit the
turn around,
page. I
oh,
want
that
to
was
view the bloody image.
But like now it's funny, but back then it was cool. So
Okay.
My favorite part of him is when Tony was like sticking him there to get him angry, and he was
That's my favorite Banner.
pick a picture of him from the movie. This picture is
I just know that
love.
guy from other
That's
movies.
some guy from Instagram who sends you his pictures.
No, I
like
know that actor, but he does.
I don't know that guy.
I know him from a few military movies. This is his main thing.
I know him from Troy.
oh, but you know what actually murdered me? Okay, wait, Kev. The movie we're thinking of, is it the same one where he's with the chick?
Give me 2 seconds.
Yes, whose dad.
Don't know how you feel
is
about
the
that as well.
military guy.
Anisha, like which one would be your favorite?
Is the same movie or is it a different movie where that other guy gets turned into like the Abomination or something like that? Was that?
That is with
different
Edward
one?
Norton.
Okay, so is that the one you like?
That's the Hulk that I like the most.
Okay.
That heavy, muscular
The
looking
only
Hulk.
reason I like that whole movie that I can think of is that guy that turned into the Abomination. He was in. So you know, House is like a shitty guy.
I haven't
but
watched any
because
Hulk
he's the
movies
best
in
at
a
what
while.
He does, he's the thing. That guy used to play in a
Fair enough.
show called Lie to Me. And he was also that rude, smart,
Oh,
bitch kind of guy. But he could tell that you were lying or deceptive or anything
Okay.
just from the way you were. You know, you saw your face and everything, your
So
mannerisms.
apart from Mark Ruffalo and Harrison Ford here at the bottom, which is the two recent ones. So that was Edward Norton's one. If you can see from over there. Like he looked a lot more muscly and veiny. And then there's Eric Banner's Hulk. So the reason why I like this one more is because he looked more...
So you're saying the one at the top
I like the Banner more.
is the one him and I were talking about?
No. The one that you're talking about with the Abomination and whatnot's this one.
No, but I'm talking about the other one with the bottle in the factory.
Where he fights his dad, absorbing man or whatever the hell, like... I don't know how to describe it, but...
No, the second one is Edward Norton. That is all guess.
Same one.
Second one? You guys are confusing me.
The first one kind
Which
of...
one is he's got the military on like the grass and he's like running towards it like poof,
Edward Norton.
and he's okay, who's that? Which one is that?
That's
The
this one.
second one, yeah.
the second one.
Yes.
That's all.
Is that the one we're talking about with the bottle and,
Yeah.
And the Abomination.
And the Abomination.
Yes.
Okay, so my favorite is all
The
the same
Incredible
movie. That's great. Thank you. That's fuck. You're making me think that I'm thinking of two different movies.
The main thing I think you'll remember from this one is if you saw Hulk just kind of jumping great distances. Like one moment he's in the desert and the next moment he's...
I mean, I
Fucking
saw
in the
that, but
ocean.
You gotta give me a little more than that, motherfucker. You gotta give me.
If I'm not mistaken, he also fought big-ass mutant dogs in that one. Like
Love,
saving his girlfriend.
I've seen Hulk in every way, shape, or form, animated, real life, whatever. Snap dogs' necks. You're gonna have to pick something up.
Okay.
What's the story of the movie?
Well, that one starts with him
Nisha.
working in the factory with a nuclear reactor and all that, and then it was going to go boom. So then, it was going crazy. Like nuclear reactor thingy that they were working on was going crazy. So he stepped in, like trying to sacrifice himself so
Is
it
this
doesn't
the
get
guy
blown
who
up.
was already experimenting on himself?
Don't think so, no.
Was that a fucking different one? So how many have I watched? Was that the animated one? That was the animated one from
Uh-huh.
the one movie.
So this one, Eric Bana's, starts with the nuclear thing going a little bit crazy and him closing the lab off and then basically wanting to sacrifice himself so that nobody else, including his girlfriend, gets blown up by the fucking thing. And then he absorbs that shit. I think he goes home and then when he's like in an office space the next day he starts transforming, or was it Eric or was it Edward Norton that was in the office where he transformed? Basically, at the end of the movie, he fights his dad who tries to absorb his powers. And then he's like, sure, take it all. And then his dad explodes.
The second he says it. The second he says he fights his dad.
Just
All
a
I
bit.
can think of is Wolverine fighting that like Vietnamese.
You mean his brother?
No, the Vietnamese
Oh,
guy from Hulk.
Silver
But when he's-
Samurai.
But when he's in the
Silver Samurai, yeah.
When he says it, Hulk goes out the window. I just think of that old man.
Okay, wait.
Who should have died.
I'm going to quickly look for a clip on YouTube to send to you so you can watch it. A short.
Could you bring me some salt and then you can start on these?
Yes, you can. Let me see.
Kev, could you bring me the salt so you can start on this sooner? Okay. It should be moist enough.
This is a good transformation clip. It shows them all three transforming.
It's one of that, like, you see the Hulk go like, and you're like, no! And then you start moving as well. And he's just like, this is not Alan Wake.
Apologies. I'll get it properly done in a second.
So when you're talking about,
You know what's one of my favorite things from, I think it was the Eric Bana Hulk Love? He's fighting the tanks and shit, and then he goes to lift the like top of the tank off to break the tank, and then he hits himself in the nuts, and then chucks it to the side.
so I don't think I've seen the top one.
The top one is a little bit.
So hold up. So the Incredible Hulk is your favorite Hulk,
Yes.
but Eric Bana from 2003 is your favorite Bana.
Yes.
Can you please pick one from this century, man?
2003 is the century, madam.
No man.
You make it sound as if you weren't born in 2000.
Yeah, but it was already forever ago. I'm a grown ass woman. Do you see how freaking far away that is?
It is the salt.
I have it now. I'm done. You
Ah.
can come and cook. I'm hoping I've salted it enough. I'm
salted it enough?
pretty sure I've mixed it enough. Okay. There.
Apologies that it changed from Alan Wake to Hulk. Don't worry, I'll get it. Well,
He's
currently
not
it's so
bad at
bad.
describing things. Like, you know, they're not bad. It's just, I thought they were two different movies. I mean, they were.
I
but
mean, yeah, I was
mine
about to
all
say
the
they
same.
were.
No, but mine was all the same movie.
No,
Yes.
same.
Same movie. The Incredible one, yeah.
Was it one movie or did he have multiple movies? He had multiple movies.
I chose one movie. It all happened in one time, one go.
It could have actually.
I think it did. Is he also the one who slept in the cave? Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
he
that one
slept
is
in
hands
the
down my favorite.
He
Hulk.
slept in the cave. I remember. Just that movie's old.
Yes, but I love how you see the different in transformations. Like Mark Ruffalo looks so natural, then Edward Norton looks like he doesn't want to transform for a fuck, and then Eric Bana just kind of goes green and becomes bigger.
You see Anisha, dude. I haven't seen them in a while either. That's why I'm trying to remember which one's which. But then they they make it seem so. Well, not they. The way this man describes things makes it feel like it's different movies where all I was talking about was the same movie. And I haven't even seen the one he's talking about, which I'm glad because it kind of looks a little okay. Not gonna lie.
CGI was a little bit shit back then, yeah. I'm denying that. Excuse moi. No, Anisha, I'm just listening to the yapping while shoveling food into my face so I can drink my meds.
Dude, I have a group with her and Mikaela. So I send voices to sometimes when stuff happens that I want to like girl dish, you know.
So, take a sip of
I was looking to see you guys, but I get different reactions.
let the
from you guys.
adventure
It's a lot of
begin.
fun.
What's up with that?
Alright. Because now imagine like the way I talk to you guys, but just imagine you're also girls and you would also go, you know.
Opening.
It's so much fun. Like actually. Given your mind.
This feels like I'm back at the mental
no, that's not
institute,
a bit
actually, eh?
scary.
Oh, there's the exit, though. It's me being a dumbass. This isn't the idea, either. What the hell is this?
Okay.
Okay. So the audio data is let's look at the map.
Kijk. Kijk eens dat nou
Drive
niet
to
freaky.
Watery.
I love saying English words when I'm speaking Afrikaans. Is
So
that
yeah.
not freaky?
Break room, the janitor's box. Ah.
Love?
Ja, wat
That's one of my
soek
favorite
jy
pastimes,
in my
is
vriend?
saying Afrikaans words. Ugh, saying English words. Well, what?
Madam, are you okay?
With an Afrikaans accent, speaking English. So like I was talking to Kevin now, and I told him to close his door. So I said, Kevin, must close your door. Is it not freaky? It's not freaky down there. I love it. It's so much fun. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Here's a picture of him in the thing. I can't find any
He looks
better
like the young
pictures.
doctor.
Assuming
There's a
you
better
won't
picture.
leave the page.
Kinda looks like George
I
Clooney.
did not watch this movie. Is my hair still in a bun?
Anyone
It is.
we meet here can be a member.
1 to 10.
And this scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger?
3.
Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
If you saw him
Authorities
hold it
running
by the
aside.
bullet. Oh
If this
my
page
goodness,
turns out to
you
be true
freaking
like the rest
freak.
have, this
Actually,
could be a
can I get-
breakthrough. We might
The
solve this
fight-
thing before backup
The
even
try and do a bit of
arrives.
your own G.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh. Crazy.
be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat.
Look at this
Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay.
Different. Oh, I saw this thing. Anisha, dude, listen. I saw this thing on
Yeah, real funny.
Threads. I'm not on Threads, but when I go through Insta, it'll give me like a little bit of a tidbit of a thread someone posted, and I'll be like, "Well, that looks interesting. Let me just go read what the rest was." Ne?
I should ask
I go
around.
look. This one girl is like, "White people, if you woke up and you were black, what's the first thing you would do?" And I go read the comments. And it's so funny because the comment I wrote was, I would first attempt to twerk. I never have, but I assume, I would hope that if I did it then for the first time, I would have rhythm and it would just happen, you know, like naturally. So I was like, maybe that's the go-to. And I saw someone else say, maybe I would dance better. I saw another guy say, it won't change the cigarette I'm smoking. But then I saw some other guy post, nah, if he turned white, he would go try his white privilege. And I was like, how do you try it?
Worse here.
I'm white, I don't have it. Where must I fetch it?
I'll have to
Where must I collect?
Where do I go and attempt this white privilege stuff? Because I also want some.
Do you have a second?
It's a nursing home. Sorry. And the first game, that Valhalla place that listed on the bus there, yeah, that's like a mental institute in the first game. Now it's a nursing home.
Same thing. Just for the older demographic.
Well, I mean, funny enough, you were. You weren't the younger one there. There were young ones there as well.
Nisha's not saying anything, man. She's eating too much. I'm just joking. Oh, darling. Okay, let me put this away.
That's so
Oh,
dull.
see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir.
Mr. Blum.
I work at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus.
I'm struggling to figure out what pill I should take. Understandable. Ha! No, she won't talk to me apart from ha. I'm actually digging this a lot, this music.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
So I just...
Excuse me. Do you know where...
He's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Anisha. That's the janitor from when Alan Wake was in the dark place that like gave him the keys and shit, wasn't he? Love, you remember running into the janitor while you were playing as Alan?
Yeah.
That's him singing on the stage right now.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Also sounds like him.
Hello?
Oh, it is Finnish. Yeah.
Someone's...
And that's finished too. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, but it said like in Finnish. Some people are not getting sour though, and some people are not getting normal though.
That's fine. Bring the first thing. Thank you. Is everyone getting cheese?
Probably. With some chicken mayo left over.
What? Oh, it's the first of the month. Do you have something for me? Oh, welcome to November, huh? No, I'm talking about the money you owe me. Oh, if you don't have...
One's got the voice of an angel. No, the dude in the game. The singing in Finnish. Yeah. Yeah, 1 to 3. 1 to 3, 1 to 10. Sorry, Sam was on a 3 earlier.
Up here it's about 7 or 8. like 17 down there or something.
That's done.
Why does this have a cock and rack with a key on it, man? What's funny?
No, the pull is so complicated. It is really. What was I gonna say?
The memory loss is already
What does
kicking
that
in.
need to do? Oh yeah, Anisha, when I was taking my PCOS medication, I was also supposed to take it every day, with like no skipping days, everything there. And so I set an alarm. Dude, I only turned the alarm off like 2 years after already. I stopped taking my meds because I didn't have any left. And then 2 years later, I turned the alarm off. That alarm went off every day to tell me about my meds. And every day I was like, I don't got any. It was kind of funny. It just reminded me when it was like 5:30 or something. Whichever time I chose.
I think it was 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, I chose the nighttime because I was like, I don't wake up the same time every morning, and I refuse to get up early for a pill. Sack. So the nighttime is for.
What, to get up early for a pill?
Just stay late for your pills. I do. You gonna give it? Yes, your boss. In. Because the pill, you know, like the pill, the pregnancy pill, it's not even just like, oh, here's a pill. If you look on the back, it's got arrows and days, and so like there's ones that you must specifically take like on like Monday or something, I don't know. And then the other ones must line up on like a weekend, I don't know, dude. My mom tried to explain it to me, and I was like, okay, no problem. She told me what, she told me what to do if you like miss a few days, what you must do with the pill. There was all these things. I don't remember a single freaking one. I'm gonna have to re-ask her when I get my meds again. But I don't know a single thing.
Yeah, you can just bring it tomorrow, I've got.
I mean, even as by UC, you can sort away flies if flies pop up.
Sure.
Oh, one of our neighbors is there.
$5. Well, she's doing a $3,000 chandelier.
Yeah.
Hey, slow shit.
Alright, Owens. Alright, Anisha, ek is terug. Had to correct myself there. I am returned. Let's close that because it's very distracting. Look at the Hulk's, looking at the Hulk's face while playing Alan Wake. Some dark ass lyrics though. I'm not gonna read all of that just yet. Is this all of the old people? Currently? I don't know. But I see a lot of interesting surnames actually, eh? Oops. What's through this here door? Supplies. Why would there be ammunition in an old person's home? Oh wait, sorry, again, this is not the old person home, it's like a... Small little, like, town hall or something? Oh, it's even playing on the radio right now. Oh, I can still switch stories. I guess at any time I can switch to Alan. Does that look suspicious in the window, sorry? Oh, sweet, map. Okay, so over there is a spot that I can investigate. Let's also talk to this. You don't want to talk. Ish. You need to put down the coffee and get some sleep, my guy. You look like you haven't seen sleep. Never mind, had sleep.
You have to go. All right. When are you picking me up? Why do I have to pick you up? Your livelihood depends on me. God, no. Rudy, in here.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that Mom's family was from Sweden.
No.
I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Oh, is that what this place is? Oh, it's just sauna.
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches and defend myself.
I was thinking the exact same
Do you
thing.
think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I am so
And drink some beers.
you making a joke out of this program. Before AA, I couldn't imagine getting through a day without
Hey, Sarah.
air. When the people
Sauna
in this
doesn't
program
fix what
show
ails
me
ya.
a new way to
You're a
breathe.
goner. They also say silence is golden.
You don't get to dump on people who actually want to change their lives. Get out!
It doesn't look so eerie. I think this place would be a lot nicer than it is.
Did Rudy not show up?
Have you heard old Pat's
I'll
radio
go get
show
him.
lately?
You get cooking.
Ammunition? Een vrachtag. Shotgun ammo in the sauna.
She threw herself off a cliff. Why aren't you
I saw that text pop up over there. And pistol ammo. It's probably because of the cult of the tree.
I don't care. Just go get dressed.
Oof. Hot.
Ah, the sauna. Thank you. Well, we tried the box over here, so I guess that's where we need headed. Track aan het klikken en water, he talked to Ilmo. Ilmo was in the...
What was that fix for?
Was he in
When
the
you got here,
trailer park?
did
I don't
Tiffany
remember.
say that she wanted to show you a few things, but not to clock in? No, I just went and clocked in and...
I kind of forgot what the dude told me.
Here and she gave me a few updates on the new system.
Just this much.
Well, when I got here, she told me to go put my stuff down and come up here and not clock in because she wanted to show me something, and she even got mad at me for
And
going
still
clocking
singing.
in. But it's about work.
My bliksem.
That's weird. Are you sure she didn't
Kan ik er wat dat doet dat dan?
and not clock in because it wasn't working? No, she just said not to clock in because she'll clock in.
Okay, I guess I have to put grace before you stop singing.
And when it all came down to
Damn
it,
it. I want to talk to the man.
so yeah, that's
Can I
weird.
did
Okay, well, the update
hear
that
him
she
say
sent
that the
drink
bridge
button
is
has
out.
the water drink is just moved to different
So I guess I will be headed in
Well,
that
I'm just
direction
going to
anyway.
ignore what she said
Ooh, a
because
hunting
if anything, I
crossbow.
will be clocking in if she wants to start forward.
Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. Let me know if you
Don't
need
mind
anything.
if I
Okay,
do.
Alright, we made it through the day. I'm gonna go clock out.
Adam could bloody use that.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven
Oh,
go?
it's the dude from the
satisfied
ads.
customer.
Of
I
like,
just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga.
I'm just gonna interrupt it there again to get to the next bit of bread out, and then put mine in.
Go ask Michael since Tiffany's gone if you can look up your timesheet and see why your hours are so weird today. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey Michael, can you check my timesheet? I clocked out and it says I only worked 6 hours when I worked 7 hours and 30 minutes today. Would you be able to check it? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, you only worked 6 hours today. What time does it say I clocked in? It says you clocked in at 9:30. But I was here at 8 and I clocked in at 8. That's not what the computer says. But it does look like you
Let's
clocked
swap
in at
it.
8 and
Let's swap it. Did someone clock her out? Is that what you just said?
When you work in a business and you clock in for the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and you clock out, then you shift. Yeah, she's talking about how when she was supposed to go in before work, the lady told her to not clock in yet, but come here first so she can show her stuff. But if you're at work, you clock in.
Mm-hmm.
So she clocked in, and so the lady went and clocked her out and then clocked her back in an hour later. And she was the only one she did it to. She didn't do it to anyone else.
Do it?
Exactly. That's why this person now at the end of the day noticed that their time sheet didn't add up, went to ask the boss, and he realized that now that's what happened. And the other chickie knows it's the other lady.
Because I hope that's rain that's picking up.
Sounds like wind for now.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I hope it's rain to be.
How's it for you?
Very good. I have one piece left.
Let me guess, you got it into 4 pieces?
Yeah.
Ah.
I am very full, so it's sharp. Oh my god. I put it in my mouth and then my stomach was like fighting back. My stomach was like, no, you put that in, you are gonna suffer. Because my stomach is hurting so much now. And the pain like it went up. So when I took it away, it went away.
That's I'm waiting to, I think these ones take forever. Because, like, I haven't eaten anything. What have you drank? Cool drink.
How much did you take? 80 or 100?
That's a garden, I think.
So you took them like just about off the hour. So it's an hour and 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Though they have hit like 2 hours off the sunset. So I think maybe wait like 20 more minutes and it's still nothing, maybe 6 or more.
Yeah.
Mine's already picking. Very slightly.
Good.
I can feel it rolling in. Like old people can sense the rain coming through their knees.
Okay, can you put this on
Huh?
No.
Oh, is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm starting with my chicken.
So there must be a glitch in the system. I will go ahead and fix this for you. Alright, I'll fix. A glitch. Right. Okay, well thank you for fixing that. You don't think it was a glitch? You know, I'm really tired. I had a long day. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye, Julian. Hey, did you figure out what it was? I clocked in at 8, someone clocked me out, and then clocked me back in at 9:30. You don't think? Guess we'll find out. What was that face for? When you got here, did Tiffany... Hi, how can I help you?
I really hope one day they'll bring me to a pub.
Small Caesar, to go. Okay, perfect. Did you want a drink with that? No. No worries. What's the name of your order? I have a phone number with you guys. Okay, yeah, what's the phone number? You guys ask a lot of unnecessary questions, but it's 414-141-4151. Alright, Cassidy, your total is $460 today. Here. Thank you. And the card name is ready. Okay.
And I'm back. Again. Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell a friend. Maybe I can get another subscribe.
I am. Everyone in town needs you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
No.
This keeps happening.
I don't owe you a free drink.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
It's a good thing she's not telling them that, you know, she doesn't know them.
As normal as it ever gets around here.
It makes talking with the locals easier.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Stop looking like that. You think I'm weird.
Interesting.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So, your commercials.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Jaakko here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
There's actually a lot of room, so we have a lot of stuff, and we're gonna build a third one right here, so we have more.
Okay, let's profile them a little bit.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or
No.
does he?
God knew you had to read your crotches with your mouth. What kind of stickos you would be?
It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Jaakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
They're willing to
Elmo
fight.
made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
What if her memories are altered? Just
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this
theory,
stuff
you never
that
know.
I want in here, even without the door. I guess I'll just have to make sure I
Can't
leave
use
enough
that yet.
space
So,
so it can get
this one?
the-
Ah, yeah, well,
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Until I counted these dots correctly and that the shelves are level. Shelves are ridiculously heavy. Okay. Oh yay! For the other door.
My food's ready.
Nice day, Madeline, this morning. Went back to IKEA.
just quickly building the case board.
That's right.
It's done. Can I show him? Oh my gosh.
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
So is the audio. Does the audio of whatever you're watching right now?
It was Sarah though.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. Yes. Yeah, that's a brief.
I go to Tesco because I wanted to try a meal deal out. Well, who doesn't love a Tesco meal deal?
try egg and crust conga with the giant hula hoops, Pepsi Max.
I thought it was going to be so much fun to learn about the UK culture, the kind of food that they eat here.
Oh, you needed a Sunday roast, darling.
So I asked the guy who works in Tesco. What do you think this one is called?
And I'm back.
And I say, sir, what's the best meal deal? What is a 10 out of 10 meal deal?
All joking
He looks
aside,
me in my eye.
yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded. But if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
I came to the UK.
Call the gift shop so they can get Saga ahead. Yep.
Just because there's more
Of course, it's
diversity
flooded
here doesn't
again.
mean we won't get along with
Plus, my new school where you're gonna go is super close by.
Yes, and that's
Flooding
another
did
reason why we
this?
chose this house.
Jeremy says that it was the only house that we could
Is there
You know, I saw them. Who was it then? Oh, it's the
Well,
neighbors.
after they
That's their
finally
names on the
picked
junk.
up, we really
Well,
didn't
all right.
right
Hey there.
for them to-
Hello. We're looking for the junk.
There's Coffee
You
World.
found them, Dave
Need
Johnson.
to get across the river.
I just stepped back so I can see the handshake. So nice to meet you. So your name is John.
Sis.
All the other black Johnson. Oh yeah, Mike Dwayne Johnson. I rock. Oh boy, they weren't kidding when they said you guys were not from around here. And why wouldn't you? Look at these built-in.
What was that?
FBI, show yourself!
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both? Another rhyme.
Gentle breeze of the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive.
There's another cult stash.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Oh, look at you. You look so handsome. Yeah, you're brushed.
Yeah.
Fell and died.
Fuck all in this one. Let's see, all manual save. Okay. Another manuscript page. Sweet. Ugh, the wrong button. Oh.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No. Not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Is that what he yelled? All I heard him yell was... Rah, 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 rah.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Are we? Jessica James. Does that sound familiar? I don't know. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Okay, so the code is 527. It's hunting season. Oh, one, but I have a lot of fun. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. That's not wishful thinking at all. Okay, little. Ach, it was a misclick, damn it. I'll try out the crossbow. And I have a feeling it's gonna make me do that real bloody soon. Oh, that's the way I have to. I'm not forced to go that way. Let's see. Okay, there's a radio tower up here, but let's deal with him first, shall we?
Look, what? Living in the woods!
Oh, my aim is... My aim is awful. But I can get my arrows back. Okay. Best if I heal quickly. That's really a very minuscule amount to me. Yeah, first aid this bitch. There you go. Much better. I didn't need to bloody work on my aim. And my dodge timing. Because my dodge timing is abysmal. Yeah, ears itching a little bit. There we go.
By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same.
More of those rhymes.
Moose doll. Let's see what this one reads. Just give me a second, I'll also clean my ear. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day.
Takes so much longer. Because my PlayStation moves blue, man. It's old.
I don't know where I'm gonna find all of the dolls to like assemble on these little nursery rhymes that I'm finding, but something tells me it might not necessarily be good for me to do them. But at the same time, might also be, I don't know. I might just be talking a load of horse shite.
Why didn't you go?
Because I want to shoot that fucking radio. It scared the shit out of me.
It usually don't take too long. If I'm honest, I just play this because it's.
Fuck all again.
It's not like easy. It's just, you know, it's low. You get more.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
It's not faster than a quick match.
More scrap, sweet.
Yeah.
I lowered my rifle standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople cautiously emerged from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw, and cheered my name. And I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across this beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Nice and serene. You know, if it wasn't so bloody eerie, it would be a little bit more serene. I got a little twang. I shouldn't mute that group actually. There we go. Oh yeah. I won't be streaming on Wednesday night. I'm just putting this out there ahead of time already because it is my grand's 70th birthday on Wednesday, and we're going to be eating out at Ocean Basket a little bit. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there in case people do wonder why I'm not streaming on Wednesday evening. Because I know I've had my moments where I don't stream and don't really say anything about it, and I apologize. I usually clear that up in the day after, but yeah. This time I'm putting the warning ahead of time.
Oh yeah, I saw you. I went behind the bar when I went in there first. I was like, oh, someone from like the 10th serve.
I'm trying to listen for the bloody things that, you know, are supposed to jump at you and shit. Is there another lunchbox in this direction? It looks like there would be. Oh, yeah. Good army. Because I fat-fingered my batteries.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox.
We will. I think a few pieces from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Oh yeah, I should have enough for another weapon upgrade. So, what's the popular vote? Which one are we doing? Just warn Sam that if it starts raining, she should still close bedroom window.
You must close your bedroom window if it starts raining.
Yeah, no stress. Fair enough.
Is Anisha going on?
Shotgun, you say?
Is that?
Yeah.
Is Anisha going on?
No. Oh. She's saying that she's been so busy during the day that she hasn't been watching YouTube. So whenever I don't stream, she just binge watches YouTube videos. Fluid motion increases reload speed. Out of action deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Ready for more, kill an enemy to restore health. I personally feel like ready for more. That's a good one, but I'm leaving that up to the comments.
No, because they told me directly anything about it. You talked around me. Yeah, but you were talking so softly, looking at each other, no one would look at me, eventually nothing. So I was like, I'm just going to keep doing what I was doing, playing games. Yeah, and now that's just about all I know. Because I could hear that was the only time I could actually hear something clearly. Yeah. I've heard you guys discuss them, like, slightly, but I didn't pay attention because, you know.
Oh.
The report of the shotgun rang in the air. The enemy fell. Saga felt a surge of new energy. She'd been dead tired.
I like how this voices how exactly the weapon upgrades.
She continued on.
Alright. Now we have another weapon upgrade. I'm actually curious, just before I continue, what would the crossbow upgrades be? Requires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. That was also pretty good. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further for increased damage in a straighter arc. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near. That one's also pretty busted.
Well, we're not doing it. We're not sleeping over. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I want to know.
Okay, I'll save the shotgun for when I'm wounded and it's a stronger enemy. Hopefully. Then I'd like the red glow of that thing. Nor the sound of something just dropping a turd in the fucking water behind me. Something tells me years usually not this flooded. But this place is called Watery.
Well, I assume we're not gonna go in a public or hike.
This is pretty unnerving, eh?
Okay, I finally fucking found you. Oh my god.
Another manuscript page.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence.
That's lovely. Yeah, let's first see if there's anything to put in to the story. Well, sorry, I should probably read that. The story is affecting more people's memories.
Yeah.
Over there, blood in the dark prisons, How to stop the story, maybe? No. There. The clicker goes over there. And this I can't put in anyway just yet. Where was this found? Watery.
Well, 880 for a 2-speaker.
Nothing necessary now.
Oh, that actually would have been sick.
Nope.
Yeah. Damn. That would have been sick.
Oh, so these are dolls, so I should probably go with the rest of them. Okay. And the last one should be...
I mean, it's nice.
That should have been everything.
Enjoy.
Yeah, okay, sweet. And on I go, probably towards Scratch.
I like to look at it as we go again, like, oh, I'm supposed to do that, and then God.
The music kind of doesn't make me want to explore. Because it's a fair bit unnerving.
anyone here? No. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Playing the whole, because these are fun emotes and he's boring. Just all that little dance and it was fun.
I think I'm in a pretty safe spot right now, so let's get another thing for the case. And you know what? I'll wait a little bit before I'll get the case forward again.
I'm like forcing myself to play other characters if I...
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Coverboard entrance sign defaced, cleaned with detergent, wax sign should be good until someone tags it again tomorrow. Slow roaster pod is stuck, won't swing, I hit it with some WD-40, seems good for now. Volunteer near Latte Lagoon, could probably call the tree guy, chainsawed and removed keeping the wood. Several burned out bulbs and percolator. Priced and ordered more bulbs. And then squeaking a little lagoon car V-tight in the bulb, so it's bad now, but we can roll jam, remove front with screwdriver. Okay, so where's the screwdriver?
A screwdriver? Huh.
Oh yeah, the lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with a screwdriver, which has disappeared again, puts it back when you use it. Scroll back to this one.
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get that key.
Seems eerily suspicious.
Oh.
Huh. Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
Okay, usually you can just shoot the lock. How ironic is that? I need a thing to get into the place that has a key for me to get into another place. See a safe spot there. Go there, first and foremost.
Woo! That felt good.
It says screwdrivers there, but I need to find the screwdriver. If I'm not mistaken. Which is over here, if I'm not mistaken.
That's basically better.
So it's in there.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Loki got me a little bit as well, that little fucking cup of coffee. Can I shut that thing up? So this is the Latte Lagoon. I just want to look over here quickly. I see why it's called that. Okay.
Okay then.
Oh wait. Oh, it's a fucking brick. Oh, you. My dodging is awful. Woohoo! I really don't know. No, damn it. Faster. Did I get my arrow? I think I did.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Can I get my arrows back? I guess not. Oh. But my accuracy is improved. Play and the take can definitely have taken over. I heard something. But I know for a fucking fact I heard something. Oh. There's more on the way back. See, there's multiple of it.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
So my aim's getting better and then I whiff like that. Bitch. Quickly reload the battery. Screwdriver.
Now where is that safe?
Manuscript page. I think I'd feel a little safer with the door closed. Some ammo, some more painkillers, always appreciated. Hey Elmo, heads up, got another angry voicemail from a parent about a kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir pucos. Whose granddaddy was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee themed amusement park anyway? Alright, it was yours. Jeff. Me another moose favour. Mocha was doing just fine. Even got a glowing vet report and then bam. They say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you, maybe he just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. I'm telling the kid that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance. Is the moose called Mocha? Interesting.
Locked. Okay.
Why did you change the
What
damn
would
password
Ilmo
to the
use for
safe again?
code?
I thought it was Lookout Fixer Supplier. No hurt you. Why is it paranoid? Yucca. Calm down, this one's easy. Tracker Lookout Cleaner. See, no rocket science. Dashboard. Okay. Well, I did pick up another manuscript page, so...
Sorry, we're at a Bright Falls blend. Anna apologized to the customers. I'll just grab some from the back. More coffee coming right up. She suggested they ride the percolator while they waited. She passed Ilmo at the Espresso Express. Big smile, Anna. Coffee world is all smiles. Anna nodded, smiled. She smiled until her face hurt. Anna stopped walking. Realized she was standing next to the Huatari well. Must have zoned out, she thought. She was about to go, but something in the well caught her eye. A shadow shifting in the dark. Anna was overcome by vertigo. The world tilted, and then she was falling down, down, down into the shaft. The darkness opened up to swallow her.
Yeah, he's been not being like the whole time. I've been watching, scared.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Probably all.
The photos have stickers on them.
Ooh, I've got something new in profiling.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilmo. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop. I bet Ilmo's the kind of guy who likes Sudokus.
What's wrong with Sudoku? Okay, so wait. Tracker, Lookout, and Cleaner. Cleaner. Lookout. Tracker.
Oh, so laggy.
So it's what Tracker, Lookout, Cleaner. It's what 246. Maybe. Nope. Janitor's cleaner. Lost and found maybe tracker? Lookout has to be security, so what, 146? Wait a second.
Var det key or S is icon understand what she said there?
146.
Japanese 5 or Soviet there.
Those all link up pretty nicely. See?
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the cult.
I have to make it the fucking trainer. Do this. The Huatori Well. This is where the lady fell in. Legends say this is the dwelling place of an evil water spirit, the Naki, who lures people to their watery graves. In the early days of Wateri's history, this very well was where Ilmari Hattori hid the bodies of his victims with the help of his brother Jacopi Hattori.
Oh.
Isn't that
I was just
Ilmo
thinking, I haven't
and
hit like my last 20 shots against
Jaco,
Spider-Man. The
like
second
named
scroll
after
goes
these
pops up.
cabins?
I hit the 4 times.
It was only after Ilmari murdered his own brother that the
I
gruesome
hacked
act
it
came
out.
to light. But
And mate, I was
was it
saying
madness
how
or the
easy
spirit
it is
of
to
Naki
cheat
which is
the
in Ilmari that drove him to murder like he himself believed? Is there more to this well than meets the eye? This is where she fell in. Oh wait, this goes to a specific space, not to the trailer. Ah. Well, it's interesting finding out this stuff. No, I don't think there's actually anything in here for me. Fuck. Fun my ass. Why did it have to be a bloody theme park? That's all I'm saying. Oh no, I hear them. Who knows, maybe they don't notice me. Deal with them on the way back. I miss driving cars like in the first game.
I was like, this is sick.
Theme park's always creepy. Yeah, it's almost niche at this point. Like, fuck. Not a fan of the atmosphere. But
the page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your Cho Saga.
I was about to check the map and the page said you were going to run into a cultist there, and I'm like, please no.
That was amazing.
Lost cat.
Mayor Setter is not afraid of the rough questions.
Oh my god, I'm one match of getting the most 100 units.
Oh, well. I love these two.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you, to make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great-uncle Odin. This is your long-lost mortified Tor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather. And I am the All Father.
I love these guys.
Just as crazy as everyone else. Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime.
There we go. I'm Bucky.
So they might actually be family. Fuck me.
Reeks of booze.
Architectural mystery by Margot Ford.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Critical look at the broken system by Hard Laura.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
Make chick able to washing powder. Saga Anderson, 6 water in lighthouse trailer park.
Do you think we missed Audie's show?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Nights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home.
So the cult of
right
the
after
tree
I find
might
this
be a
biker
father with
workshop.
Carnival Nights? Motorcycle club?
No.
So she was saved.
It's not true. It's just a
from
fucking
the
story.
dark
It's not
presence
true.
potentially as well.
Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Back on this.
Mulligan?
That's
Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are!
so maybe the people trying to help might actually be a cult of the tree, and then Scratch is trying to turn them into Taken.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
That scared me a little bit. Saw something pop up on one of them. There we go.
You scared to boost at me. You were, and I was like, what? And then the way you say Kevin, like, it's like you thought of something. And I was like, oh fuck, what's gonna happen now? Yeah,
No. Logan's not
saying,
dead.
like, the way you say Kevin, I was like expecting you to talk about something else. I was like, oh fuck. I can't help it.
find it.
Yeah, the jump scares are annoying and unnerving. More batteries, always appreciate those. Let's go with the oldest. Hello, I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. This is your final warning to stop taking the oop out of the assembly hall. If you want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the oop is for ritual use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. Oop, in this instance, if I'm not mistaken, Nathan Hazel, the other day in my stream, he told me it is an object of power. Uncle Elmer, I hope you're well. Charlie and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene, not Charlie. Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tiny around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I'll find my boot up somebody's ass if you all keep making a mess. I suggest, hi fellas, I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. What's the best time for it? How about the classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard, but bring your own beer if I had to guess. Yup. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Elmo. And who would pick mustard over ketchup? Elmo, ignore Fred, he doesn't have what it takes and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday night sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. All condiments are welcome, of course. Hey Elmo, I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside of the Smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Yucko. Smiley coffee cup.
Oh, jag skulle spela med oss då. Jag kanske inte bara gå med.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the cult of the tree is actually these
You were a handsome deer.
These people, like they are part of the cult of the deer. It's, I don't know, to counter the taken, I guess. I don't know. I'm spitballing here, man. I haven't a bloody clue. But it's interesting to think about. Manuscript page.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree. A forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. A last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls.
You wanna take this to Sam?
Yeah.
They crept over, pulling out their flashlights. The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Damn. I see two symbols. And this is the smiley cup, by the way. Three symbols. So what? It's that one, that one, that one? So. Okay. I don't know what the things that I'm supposed to be opening with the set code, but probably through.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
That one. That one. What's the other way out? There we go. Other way around. Yeah, you see?
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
So the cult of the tree are actually the good guys. Even though, you know, that looked kind of fucking weird with the what's names. With the Nightingale incident where they carved out his heart.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There's a basement.
Tell me I have to go down there. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes. By last count, locked and loaded and ready to go. That light switch you found washed up at that lake is not junk, it's fucking important. Trust me on this from now on. Whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me, it'll be like a ritual. Ah, that's why Nightingale came back, like actually came back. It's because sure they were stopping Alan from coming back into the real world, but they were also stopping the
Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We were stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip up like this or why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Whoever's been sabotaging Lakehouse equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it, unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. FBC, that one I'm not too sure about. And if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy.
Collect
That's it.
all of these.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object. Restrain them, carve out the heart, recite the words, put it like into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. So the cult is technically not as fucked up as they seem to be.
This is one weird cult. Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observation. Lisa and Rose idea. Rose pulls a cup of coffee, and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking and battle observer not indicted, I did not hear it goes on break. Stays at ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds, smiling. Leaves Eddie Diner on foot, stops at pier and writes in notebook, stays at clouds and becomes upset, shaking her head and speaking up the sky, not close enough to hear. Leaves pier, arrives at car, enters, arrives home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni and cheese, watches TV while eating, goes to bed, reads the sudden stop, turns off lights, because she was hectically touched by the dark prisoners. Observation report subjects the cult of the tree, summary intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends the cult of the tree be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report to be forwarded to Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont at the Golden Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum, recommended action downgrade to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest due to prioritization of resources. You're right, these sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I took that a little bit personally. Cult of the Tree. Cult working with for someone. New cult goal? No. Who's involved? There we go. Drugfield scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. That would be up here. Cult symbols. Note detailing the steps of the cult ritual. No, I know. I know. Come on. No. No. There. No mention of writing in cult's ritual steps.
Doesn't look right.
That falls out that one. Cult is the bonus man, so. Cultists note about ritual being interrupted. I'll get to that one in a second. Bring it fucking Mulligan fire told an act. Who's involved? Okay, and then this one about using the curriculum cult ritual. There's more. This is okay.
No.
Cultist note about the ritual being interrupted. No. I feel like I would know where this goes, but I'm a dumbass. Okay. There's more.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Two more there. I think case-wise that is the most I can currently do. The rest will probably be done there.
A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker.
Those vanished, I guess.
No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake.
And they left something here to stop me, huh? I can hear its fat ass above.
Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Oh boy.
Gotta move. Okay. Now where's that parade float?
First and foremost.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing parade float. Stabbing. Again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. Is this the parade float? How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
I was like, let me switch to Jeff and get this over with and then tell you.
Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing. I don't hear any haunting laughter.
Is a trap, but the only way to escape the trap is to fight it? Nee? You hit the wall, you gotta push through it. I still remember that bloody... What was his name? I don't remember his name, but then, you know, the guy from Tintin. The drunk sea captain from Tintin. Whose ancestor fought Red Rackham.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Well, I can tell you where you can get a mask. Right
Gift
back
shop.
where you fucking just came
Easy.
from.
Espresso Express. Got it. I can't make out what it says. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Just force that one in there.
Yep. Already got the answers to these. That's not right. The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. Is missing a soundtrack? Should the characters be moving? I figured out what the float is missing. think?
This wasn't being given to me to use now. If it was something that I had to wait for, there we go. Okay, complete the overlap ritual. Profiling, that's what I need to do.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Musco mask is.
Oh, lovely. The dead deputies are currently. First this one.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest. The word.
Cult of the word is cult of the tree.
Doesn't die.
There is more than one leader. Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
A terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Loose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Golden Legion. Real bout of him. The Maw of the Crumbling Well. Show the bitch who's Maw.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Do I have more to work with on the case? I do. Would you look at that? That's it. Nothing more, I guess. Okay. I have been streaming for about 2 hours now, so I think I'm calling on a cliffhanger there. And then we will see, I guess, the finale of this chapter of Saga in the next stream. With me fighting Mulligan and them, getting the Moose Mask, completing the overlap, then fighting Mulligan and them probably. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll call it a night. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.